We all have our favorite songs. Songs that can change our mood or connect with us on a very personal level. Some move us and make us dance, some uplift us while others can break our heart. Hanju nikal aunde bhai. Now imagine seeing the video for that song and being not only confused but possibly offended. That's how I feel about the video for Diamond by Gurnam Bhullar. Lyrics by Vicky, Dhaliwal, and the video is by Sukh Sanghera. So let's take a closer look because I have some questions, with the first one being, "Aa ki hoye?" Hello, hi, Sat Sri Akal. My name is Sinder and I'm a Jat Punjabi music loving graphic designer. As someone in the creative field, I want to discuss how we can perhaps improve the way our culture and people are being portrayed in these Punjabi music videos. In case you missed my last video, please take a look at it since I started this conversation there. There seems to be no regard for the context or theme of the song in these videos. They are often used as an opportunity to showcase the artist or how well they look in cute outfits and dance with big crowds. While I understand the need for an artist or the label they work with to quickly put out content to keep a trending artist in the limelight to ride that wave, I think it's more important to consider how that content represents the song and the story it's trying to tell. It deserves some consideration, I think, since it's the story of our people and how we interact with one another. I think there's probably many of you like, "Oh, tu kaun hoye? Tere ko kinne million view hain? Gallan maarda nu." But please try to resist that urge and gal ta sun lo yaar. I'm sure tanu gaane da pata hi hona cuz it was a pretty poppin' song. It's fun, positive, kind of festive, a little braggy, So first, let's break down the song. So it's about a guy from a well-off family that owns nice cars and a house. He is ready to put a date on the wedding cards as soon as this girl that he likes agrees to marrying him. He tells her to seal the deal, he would buy her a kada and a diamond changer for her ankles. Second verse, we find out that he never really worried about making money, but making good friends. He felt that while women catch attitude, him and his friends keep a big heart. Roughly means that us guys have a strong will or inner confidence and strength. He tells her that he isn't one of those guys that give up easily or can't get things done. That if she ever needed, she can call on him to get even the biggest task taken care of. The third verse is a little extra braggy. He tells his girl that he's kind of a bad boy who likes hunting and opts to pay the extra fee to the DMV for the custom plates. He's able to defeat anyone to win her, and he's ready to make a long-term investment of becoming a homeowner with her. This dude is looking to settle down. The last verse, he asks that she forgets the world and make his wish come true. He is ready, willing, and able to put flowers on his fancy car, marry her, and make her a part of his family. The end. Beautiful. A few things before we get into the video. The song clearly tells us that this guy is in love with this girl, or he's a stalker. He wants to marry her, wants to buy her things, and nothing else would make him happier than to get married, and he is ready. But the song gives us no real indication of who the woman is. It's all about the guy. It's basically his resume to her. His family history, his likes, his dislikes, his cars, his friends, and where he wants to buy a house. So this video gets the chance to create a woman of his dreams. Clearly someone he adores and is ready to settle down with. She can be anyone with any kind of personality doing all sorts of fun things. So this video has to show us what kind of person this guy is head over heels about. Am I building this up enough? Okay, chalo aajo. The video starts with some cars rolling through the streets. We are immediately introduced to our female lead, the love interest, a young pretty girl with a traditional Punjabi suit and a fun little hairdo. We see our boy looking like he just took a nap on the way there. He's still got his favorite blankie wrapped around him. He walks up to the girl and I guess he remembers that he got her a gift. He pulls it out like he just found it on the ground and stuffed it in his pocket. She is really not into this method of gift giving, and rightfully so. I mean, like, grab a seat first? She also doesn't look very happy about his friends chuckling over there watching him. She gives him this look and walks away as our boy tries to keep up with her. Next we see the girl in a nice playful mood calling the guy over. Excited as a child, he gets up to see what's up. She asks him to go with her to buy some things, and then we see that she's playing a prank on him. The classic throw your wallet out prank, you know the one. She takes him shopping, buys what looks like a wedding linga for some reason, and asks him to pay for it. She's laughing at the fact that he can't find his wallet. The store owner looks pretty happy too for some reason, like, why you laughing, dog? That's your customer. He calls his friends and they come help him out with the money, and she is clearly not happy about this outcome. Prank ruined. Next we see his friends and their cars with custom license plates, some cool shots of the girl and the car, and some other random filler shots of smoke and intense looks. At the end, our boy pulls in with flowers on his car and tries to propose to his girl in a parking lot for some reason. So obviously the girl says to come to the crib if you want to propose. This is some low class bullshit. She throws some real shade though. We cut to him pulling up to her house with his family, finally gets to give her the kara and the diamond changer. The end. So it looks like instead of seeing what our boy likes about the girl, we got to see what this girl dislikes about our guy. The whole song is about how much this guy loves her, and she gives him this look in the first 50 seconds of the song that says, "Who do you even think you are?" She is not impressed. The first impression of this girl we get is that she's not really into this guy. She's also not into him bringing his friends along everywhere or getting these gifts in the middle of the street. Let's see how they build on this female character. Next, when we see her, she's having that great idea for a prank. She calls him over from the distance, completely disregarding his friends. So that's like strike 2 for the friends. For the prank, she throws out the wallet, and then look at the way she's like, yeah, show me how you're gonna pay this. Look how giddy she is about her prank. Are all pranks this bad and demeaning? It kind of just makes her look mean. And then she is so upset when the prank gets ruined. We already know her feelings about his friends at this point. We have seen almost no love between them. The song brags about the guy and his high status family, good friends, fancy cars, and being a strong figure in general. But the video ruins that by showing him as a man-child who spends more time with his friends than the girl he's trying to marry. We also see a female character that this video portrays as an unsatisfying, spoiled brat of a woman who plays cruel pranks to publicly embarrass him on purpose and is very careless about identity theft. That's not cool. In the end, when our boy is ready to propose to this so far terrible girl, she really kind of throws heavy shade when he tries to propose to her in some parking lot. His friends are there, of course, to witness his misery. She's just like, "Aida nahi karna, theek hai, ghare aa jaye." The way she talks to him, this is at the proposal. It's like if you try to propose to a girl and instead of saying, "Oh, let me think about it," which would already kind of suck, she was just like, "What is wrong with you?" The way she talks to him, it's just terrible. This is the choice that the maker of this video made, right? They made this girl this way. They decided to take a female character and turn her into this person that's not very likable. You immediately don't like her attitude when you first see her on the screen, the way she treats the guy. Her attitude has been just negative from the get-go. And that seems to be very common in Punjabi music videos for some reason. It seems that they overly exaggerate a woman's feelings or attitude, almost like making the woman a bad guy. So you're choosing to add all this information to this character that you're bringing to life, but all of it is just trash. This video takes 2 characters and completely ruin their story. They make the female lead a negative Nancy who likes to manipulate her man for her own amusement. They decided to create a female character just to make her terrible. There is something sinister about this girl. You can clearly see it in the last few quick shots. While disregarding characters and stories of a song is bad, creating a character just to ruin it is worse. So please consider the song's characters, their emotions and motivations while deciding the creative direction you're going to take with a music video. Well, that's it for me for now. I really appreciate you sticking around to the end. You are made of awesome sauce. Please leave a comment with your thoughts on my argument. I would love to get your feedback. Lastly, please like and subscribe this channel. A little support from you will go a long way. Please and thank you. Okay, chalo fe.